Every day, we make small but important choices about our health. What will I eat for lunch? How much will I exercise? Am I spending enough time with my family and friends? The Blue Zones Project Fort Worth is designed to make the healthy choice the easy choice.
It's the convergence of both physical health and also waking up every morning and feeling good about your life. That's as simple as that.
Blue Zones and National Geographic author Dan Buettner conducted extensive research around the world to discover why people in some communities live longer, healthier lives. After a visit to Fort Worth last year, Dan and Healthways are working to bring those well-being lessons here.
So when it comes to America's health, there is no silver bullet. The Blue Zone approach really takes a silver buckshot look at things. What our team has done is found about 150 small things that you can do with policy, with building designs, with social networks, with schools and grocery stores and restaurants. And we come in with a menu of evidence-based ways where we can help nudge people to move a little bit more, eat a little bit better, smoke less, socialize more, find their sense of purpose and find a place to put that purpose to work. And it turns out that all of those little behaviors add up to an enormous outcome if you let it run.
What if you had the opportunity to create a city where the healthiest choices were also the easiest ones to make?
This is about making Fort Worth a better place. It's a great tool for us in the city. It's good for the neighborhood. It's a good crime fighter. People that are out and engaged and active, the neighborhoods are safer. They're more engaged in the city. Children who are healthy learn better. And selfishly for us, it's a great economic development tool.
I recognize that if Cook Children's were successful and we improved the health of children, we wouldn't have gained anything if the community as a whole hadn't improved itself. We'd lose all the ground that we'd gained. And so I became acutely aware we really needed a project like Blue Zones to raise the health of the entire community and thereby protect the investment we were making in the kids so they could grow up to be healthy adults.
Fort Worth is looking forward to the Blue Zones project implementation. We look forward to having access to a large group of volunteers and ambassadors who are educated on the Power 9 and on healthy lifestyle choices. And we feel confident that Fort Worth will be able to sustain the positive motion that Blue Zones has set in place.
I think Blue Zones really looks at different aspects of health across the community, and I think congregations also do that with their members. So to have an initiative that's working, that can be working within a congregation as well as getting that same message out into the larger community, that's a win-win for everybody, I think.
So what we really want to do is everywhere people go in the environment, as many places as we can make, we want to coordinate all the activities so that we're always creating an opportunity to nudge people to make the right decision. And in some cases, we're building that into the environment. A great example that's happened in a couple of other Blue Zone cities is the walking school bus. Moving naturally is not sitting in a bus driving to and from school.
Everything we do with Blue Zones is a permanent change to the environment. If we come in and do the fun run and the Eat Your Veggie campaign, people will do it for a while, but then they'll forget about it very quickly. Research shows that. So we're trying to shape the food policy, though, so that fruits and vegetables are cheaper and more accessible, that the city is more walkable and bikeable and people can take public transportation if they want, that smoking is just a little bit hard, so that our kids can look at their kids as being a little bit healthier than we were.
The wellness component of it really was a grabber. It was something that we as an organization were taking a look at, and we had been exposed to the concept briefly about 18 months ago. And then the more we delved into it, the more we felt it was a fit for this community. We encourage workplace initiatives like this, especially voluntary ones. We believe they can lead to a better quality of life, increase workforce productivity, and also lower health care costs for both employers and employees. That's why we think this makes sense to us.
It's an incredible opportunity for the city. Fort Worth most major cities would kill to have this opportunity to do this. And the good news is we're at the cutting edge on it, and we can lead that charge, and we can be known for that fact. And, you know, it'll be a great star, a great feather in our cap, and other cities will follow our lead. And I'd love for the businesses to be on that cutting edge with us.
For more information, visit the Blue Zones Project online or like us on Facebook.